Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, back on Saxlingham. Still underway with the harvest. We shall hopefully get it done today. The combine is already full, so we shall just load it and we shall wait for this to unload, move the tractor out of the way, and we'll continue on with the baling. So we're already off to a great start. We already have where's the prices? Yeah. We already have 51,000 litres of barley. We've got these two big fields left, so we are looking good on the barley front. We had 20 bales done already. So we're going to get plenty of straw, plenty of barley, so yeah, it's going to be good harvest. So we will get straight into the intro. Oh, I can't see. And then straight in to a time lapse as we work through this. We're going to have to figure out some way to collect all of the bales. Whether we do a autoloader like this one and rent that, or if we do a flatbed and the handler. We shall have to wait and see. So let's get straight into the video. Straight into the timeline. Get this field done. Got the other field to do, and then we need to start thinking about planting. There we have our first trailer load, first 20,000 litres off this field. So we shall drive back to the farm. Empty the trailer. And then we shall rush back to make sure we don't miss the combine, because we obviously didn't get to empty it fully. So we'll see you back at the farm. So here we are, unloading the barley. Brought us up to just shy of 71,000 litres, and the combine's already got a nearly full tank. So we'd best dash off. That seed there, I'm thinking we may look at upgrading while it's still worth some money. Look at upgrading it to something a bit bigger for all of the fields. So let's dash back, and I'll see you back when we're unloading the combine. Here we are, and the combine has a full tank. So we'll get this unloaded, and we're getting close. I mean, how much? There we go. We've done most of the field. Also got field 2 to do as well. But look at how many fields are ready. How many of them are wheat fields? There's even a canola field. Oh, down here some more canola. More canola, oats, wheat. There's even more canola. All the grass is ready. So, we might get some contracts. Or possibly look at buying a new field. Because these are 320, 390, so 710,000 pounds. And we're talking 29, 30 acres. Fields are quite expensive. I feel like if we were going to sell them, we'd want a big field and we'd want it close to the farm. But we might just stick with these two, at least for now. One of these three, I think, will be the next field we get. Because they're relatively large and quite close to our little farm up here. And eventually we'll be all over down here. Buy some more farmyard as well. This little one will be nice. It's still 400 grand. But yeah, we shall get back on with harvest. And we also need to think about what we're going to plant. And I would like, for that feeder we've got, vehicles, they're worth 45 grand. 46 maybe when we sell it at the store. So, for 46 grand, nope, what could we upgrade it to? So it's 4.6 meters. I'd like 6 meters, I think would be a plus. What was that? But that's still 5.2. I know you can have multiple together, but does this fertilise as well? No. Yeah, it does. Fertilises as well as seed. Decisions. You may just stick with it. Unless something comes into the sale. Seems daft to spend another 6 grand for a little bit more meterage. A little bit quicker. We'll have a think. Wait and see if anything comes up into the used vehicle sale. So we'll park this out of the way, and then we'll put it back in to the baler, and we'll get back underway. And we shall see you when the field is done. Here we are back at the farm, dumping some more barley. We have finished harvesting field 3. Combine's ready and waiting to start field 2, but we need to empty it first. We've got some baling left to do as well. And I've just remembered about our object storage bale shed here. So we could put all of our bales in here. Just rent the autoloader, get them picked up and put in here. Do we need to cultivate, or is this cedar? Right, so we would need to cultivate if we stick with this cedar, which I think we might for this year. Because depending on what crops you guys suggest, or I've suggested on the other video, or on this one, I don't know when we're going to start seeding. Probably next time. We may plant this month. We may do canola. So we will have to cultivate, at which point probably be harvesting, seeding in September. So we could do barley, canola, oats, and wheat. So cereal crops or canola. So canola is obviously quite a lucrative crop. 1300 goes to 682 or 1100. Wheat was the other one, wasn't it? 3, 4. So thinking we're going to do mostly canola, if not all canola. Definitely these two big fields will be canola. I don't know whether we're going to look at possibly getting a flour mill, maybe? A grain mill to make flour, because we've got some barley that maybe instead of just selling the barley, we turn it into flour. Sell the flour? Don't know. Let's have a think. Get this harvesting finished, and we may move some bales as well. Break up all the harvesting. So we'll get the combine underway after we've emptied it, and then and we might rent the auto stacker, get some bales picked up, and put into our bale shed. So I'll see you back at the store when we go to pick up our auto stacker. Here we are at the store with our brand new rented auto stack. £4,590, and it can hold 14 bales, I believe. So we will start off back at the farm. Not really. Not again. We'll start off back at the farm, harvesting, collecting all of our bales that we've made, all 20 of them, I believe it is, over there, and get them straight into the shed. And then we'll bring the auto stack over to field 3 and 2, where we'll collect what we've made already and continue baling. Whoa! There we go. Nailed it. Not a scratch. Oh, we'll get this unfolded. And we'll start collecting. Is our first load of many. And there they are, into the shed. 14 of them, there's 5 more out of the field. Oh, we'll get them, put them in the shed, and I'll see you back over with the combine, because that's nearly full. Here we are. The first full trailer off that new field, except part of it was off the old field, and the last of the bale off the these 2 fields. And the worker's got 80% tank, so we're gonna try and beat that. A little bit of wheel rubbing, there we go. We'll try and beat that in the field, see if we can get there before it fills up. Yeah, harvest it. Keep forgetting cruise control speed different. So, harvest going well so far. We are now up to 110,000 litres of barley, which will be quite a nice payday when it comes to sell. We could always turn it into flour, which will be an even nicer payday. But we shall have to wait and see. Oh, do we do? Because there's the concrete to our right. We could put a flour mill on and make some flour out of the barley instead of just selling it. We could get chicken, feed it to them, make eggs. Eggs are always worth a fortune. In large quantities, we need a lot of chicken. Oh, the worker's got a full tank. We didn't make it in time. So let's go with the worker. And then we'll bring over the auto stack. Start gathering up some more bales. So yeah, we'll leave that there. And we'll bring this over. Then the harvest is nearly done. And then next episode it'll be on to planting. And we'll probably change month as well. Move over into September. So yeah, we shall hop into the last time lapse for the day, and let's get this harvest wrapped up. harvest for this year is finished. All our fields have now been harvested. This is the last nearly full combine load to get into the silo, and then we will have a grand total. Got all the baling to do still, so I'll do that off camera between the episodes, between this one and the next one. And in the next one, I think it's time to move on. We've got the cultivating and seeding to do. Next month as well, so we may as well just move on. And once we've done that, and if there's any harvesting contracts still around, we could always do them. I'll go on then. The van driver. I am in the middle of the full road, but still, his fault, not mine. But yeah, we'll get our fields looked after first, and then if there's any contract, we can do them once our fields are ready for harvest next August or July. July, August, September, some point depending on the crop we'll end up doing. So let me know down below what crop are we going to harvest. Should actually get this sent back to the farm. Yeah, on the road, and I'll deal with it from there. So then we can find out how much barley we made. Okay, right now. Oh, and then we've obviously got the baling finish and the bales to put in the shed. And yeah, then we'll be. Oh, the tractor needs to clean. The combine needs to clean even. We may have to see about getting a pressure washer. We shall see. Yeah, so I think we've done quite well off the barley. That'll be a nice bit of cash for us, and we should get a decent amount off the straw as well. I think we'll have a decent amount of bales when it's all baled. So come December time, which is I believe the best selling time, or it usually is. I shall have a look when we're back at the farm. It'll be a decent amount of money, which is good, because then we can start looking at more field and bigger, newer equipment. So we'll get this combine put away, then we might have to get it back out and give it a clean. I'm not going to make it around that corner, so we'll go around this one. The header into here. Probably have this on a tractor. Oh well. No. Oh well, I've mucked this up. It's best just to not look. Everything's fine. Look at that. Header parked. Here we are. Absolutely nothing went wrong there. we'll leave that behind, and we shall park the combine. I think it'll put the combine next to the bale shed, out of the way. Come on. There we go. Oh, these are away until we do some contract, or until we harvest our crops next year. So we shall put the barley into the silo, and then we shall find out the grand total. I'm thinking around 150, 160,000 litres. Probably what we're at. I think I lost count a little while ago. So, yeah. The last of the barley. Oh, stop sliding. Part trailer. Okay, that come out of the way. When it comes to selling the crop, I'm thinking we will either buy or rent a lorry and a semi-trailer. Make carting a bit quicker and easier. So, what do you think the total is? Have a look. 163,485 litres. That's brilliant, that. Quite a decent chunk of load of grain in it. £682 per 1,000 litres. That's going to be quite a lot of money. So, thank you all for watching. I shall see you all in September next time. We will get the cultivating and seeding underway. So let me know what crops we're going to do. And until next time, bye for now.